On this week's episode, you'll have to find out what that means. Oh, sneaky.
And that's not the only thing you have to learn. You have to learn what it is that Scott did to make the show late.
Yeah, why were you late? Welcome to the Don't Know Show. It's your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. And maybe Scott will be able to do that today, but probably not. We are late today, and Scott's going to have a long story as to why he was late and a bunch of excuses and yada, yada, yada.
And a very sore head.
Stuff. But we're going to talk about what we've noticed going on in the world today, besides being late, besides Scott being a sore head and
Having
all the other stuff.
It's different. It's different.
What's different?
Having a sore head and being a sore head are two different things.
Are they?
Yes. When I was working underneath the bus, as I stood up, I whacked my head on the exterior mirror twice.
Nice.
Yeah.
But this is a show being hosted by a robot and a human. The robot did not hurt himself. Nope. But the human, again, doing work on something, hurts himself.
Yep. I'm good at it. It's part of my job description, I think.
So I'm the robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm the human, and I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, a live Twitch stream, and a very sore noggin.
Yeah, you're a sore head.
It's your turn again.
Yep. But we're going to talk about what we know is going on in the world today.
But before we get to it, like, subscribe, and share, please.
Yep. Cool. So, let's talk about
sex. Yes, I know.
Pictures behind us, right?
Oh, yeah, that's what we're supposed to do.
So what is the picture behind you? Why do you think that was so cool?
Well, that was really nice landscaping.
Is that your house?
That's not my house.
What's the yellow thing? Oh, that's your microphone.
Here. Is that better, Steve?
No, I thought there was a drum in the way. I didn't know. I thought maybe there was a yard sign or something. Who knows?
Yeah, the worst part is this is only from 2 weeks ago, and I can't remember where I was. It's like, oh, crap.
Can you remember where you were today?
Yes, that I'll probably remember for a while.
So no lunch today, huh?
No, I had lunch, no dinner. When I got to people, yeah, well, never mind. We'll get into that later.
That's right after my picture.
So, yeah, why do you get Jay's car in your picture?
Is that Jay's car?
Well, he's John.
This is in Albert's subdevelopment.
Yeah, that's our old location that my dad sold to. They kept the name. They bought the name.
I know they bought the name. I didn't know they were still in business.
Yeah, they're still in business, and it's supposed to say John's Donut Shop and Ice Cream Parlor. Weird, right?
I just see Donut Shop.
That's all I see too, but the sign on the store itself says Donut Shop and Ice Cream Parlor.
Okay.
I know this because last time I was at Jay's house, I drove past it just to see it. And I said, oh, they got ice cream too.
Well, they probably already did the car.
Yeah, we had ice cream, but only soft serve. It was really good for putting on donuts. Chocolate cake donut. You take a cake donut, put chocolate on it, and put ice cream on top. Very good.
Yeah, so Albert sent me that picture. He lives by Albert in the same subdevelopment as Albert does.
Cool. Thanks, Albert.
Wow, it's still going.
Sure.
It's still a business.
Don't know if they have kept the recipe. We doubt it, though.
Well, it's too expensive.
Exactly. So
that's why some businesses don't survive.
Uh-huh. Well, the other thing is, it's one thing to try to save money. It's another thing to put out an inferior product. You put out an inferior product, you may be saving money, but you lose all your customers. You got to start from scratch.
So the reason I put that picture up also is I have some homework.
Ooh, homework. Krispy Kreme.
We'll just do this homework because it ties to that. So you remember those state fair? Oh, crap.
Yes, the ones we talked about last week.
State fair ones? Yeah, we talked about last week. I said, you know what? That's actually a donut, right?
Yes. Yep.
All the other donuts is just how they decorate them.
Right.
No big deal. So I went there, and they only had the churro donut and the cream puff donut.
Ah, weird.
So there's a churro donut.
Yeah.
Only 3 stapler caramel on it. It's just a cake donut with sugar on it. Not even good cinnamon sugar. And it's just a donut.
Yeah, weird.
It's not like,
Hence the reason it was still there when you got there.
but they didn't have the other 2. But
Yeah, because the other 2 are probably awesome. And nobody wants the one that's kind of duh.
no, because I'm guessing like the cotton candy one.
Oh,
Had a
yeah.
ton of sugar on top, right?
Right,
The
yeah.
apple one would have been good if they put apple in it, but I don't know if they put apple in it. I don't know.
Me neither.
So this is just a raised donut.
Okay, yeah, you said cake donut earlier, so.
Yeah, sorry.
Oops.
It's a raised glazed donut.
Raised glazed donut with stripes on it.
Without glaze, just sugar. So it's just a donut.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure it tastes fine.
No. It's like that is so much better.
Well, it tastes better.
It could
Or
have tasted so much
It
better.
could, yes, it should have tasted better.
More caramely.
I understand.
You ever have a churro?
Yes,
And what's the flavor of churro you get?
cinnamon sugar.
Right?
Yeah.
Not very cinnamony.
No, basically it's a baked donut twist dipped in fried and then dipped in cinnamon sugar
And then
or
here
sprinkled in sugar.
is the other one. The cream puff donut.
Okay. Which is interesting because I don't like cream puffs. However, if that turns out to be buttercream, that could be good.
Okay, so it's just a raised donut again, not glazed. They're same
Right.
donut.
Wait a minute.
It's
What's on the bottom? Is that just stuck from the donut underneath it?
That's the tray. That's the
Okay.
Where they put on it sits on the tray.
Got it. Yep.
Machine that goes around. And they stuff a donut hole.
In the middle. Okay. Now that looked like a glazed donut hole with a little bit of cream on it.
Well, the cream was from.
Right.
So I put the donut hole, and then they pipe it, and then they put the donut hole in.
Okay. So is that buttercream or cream puff cream?
Buttercream.
Okay. See, now that would be good. I do not care for cream puff cream.
Their buttercream is actually really good.
Yeah.
So, even though it's just a raised donut with powdered sugar on it, no glaze, no nothing, with the buttercream, good.
Excellent.
So, but
You don't have any milk. Everybody knows that milk and donuts go together.
they should have filled it.
Well,
Did
they already
they
have a filled one.
Did they make Bismarck's?
Yes. I used to get the buttercream filled Bismarck there.
Well, that would be a cream puff. That would be better than this one.
Yeah, I would concur
And then
because it's got the
Cinnamon,
chocolate
what's
frosting
that?
to go with it.
No,
Yeah.
What chocolate's not a cream puff?
Okay.
So I'm disappointed. Disappointed. It's not as good as it could have been. It could have been better.
I'm just double checking. Buttercream chocolate. Oh, that's where the problem is.
Where? What?
My chubby finger syndrome took over again. Okay. A buttercream chocolate Bismarck refrigerator. Yeah, that's what I like. But they don't have a picture for me to show you. Oh, well. Take my word for it. Okay. You are so classy, Steve.
So it could have been better.
Yes, I concur. But it wasn't bad either. It just should have been better.
Yeah. It's a donut. Yeah.
Yep. I get it. And some people would say you can't go wrong with a donut, but we both know better. There are companies out there that put out such an inferior product. It's we discussed this in the past. The reason that they're still in business is because a whole generation of people brought up with stuff that's not very good, and because it was cheap, and now they can eat crap and think it's okay.
Yeah, they get cheap, not good.
See?
All right, so now back to why you were late and what you did today.
Well, I had a group of people that I picked up and took to the Bavarian Beer Festival
What time did you pick them up?
11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow. So you ate lunch at 11 in the morning?
No, it's when I picked them up. I normally eat lunch at 11 o'clock, but
Right.
I had to pick them up at 11, so I couldn't eat lunch yet. So I picked them up, and I had to pick them up in 4 different locations. By the time we got to Milwaukee, it was 12:40-ish, because there's so much construction going on. We got slowed down a lot. But I got them off there, dropped them off. They went in to do their thing. I went to, fortunately, it was only a block away. They had a gyros place. So I went there and got myself an gyros. And
you got it with good tzatziki. Was it a Kronos?
is that Kronos? Hang on.
With blue and white?
Hang on. No. Gyros Palace.
Yeah, but what brand is the meat?
Oh, the meat. Yeah, I'm
sauce?
sure. Yeah.
No, you can't be sure. See, you don't know how to eat. So
you are correct.
You just tell me about good quality people brought up on crap, and then you don't even know what good quality is.
Of course they do. The thing is, the sandwich
good?
it was very good. I couldn't even eat
the sandwich.
It's a type of sandwich.
No, a hot dog's a sandwich. But this is not a sandwich.
A blown-in cheese or peanut butter and jelly is a sandwich.
Fried bologna.
So, but anywho's, yeah,
fried
the sauce was excellent. The meat was very juicy.
It's cucumber.
I'm so used to going to places around here where the meat's dry. This was not dry at all. Oh,
was it on the spit where they carved it off the spit?
Yes, it was carving right off the spit.
So the reason that the places around by you probably aren't as good is they pre-slice the meat and then cook it on the grill.
Yep.
And it's not cut off of where the juices are dripping down the different layers between the lamb and the burger and the lamb and the burger.
And you want to know why they do that?
Why they do what?
What you just said. Why they cut
it? Why they make it lamb burger? Why they have it on a spit? I said a lot of stuff.
Why
are you?
The one that you were complaining about. They probably slice it off and then cook it on a grill later.
Oh, well, they buy it sliced like that because they don't sell a lot. And they have that spit sitting there open. They would lose so much money because they don't sell a lot of gyros. That it's a volume thing. If you sell a lot of gyros, you could do it on the spit. If you don't sell a lot of gyros, you got to do the individual little things. You put it on the grill and it dries it out. It's awful. Okay.
I was actually at the location when the food guy, what do they call those? The inspector?
Food and beverage manager? Oh, the health inspector?
Health inspector was in there doing it. And he told them, take that off and throw that away.
Yeah.
Okay. And he said, what the hell are you talking about? We've been doing this for years. There's nothing wrong with doing this. He says, I've been doing my job for years, and I'm telling you right now, they're full of bacteria. You can't do that. You got to slice them and freeze them and then use them when you need them. No. They go through a thing. They made him literally take that thing off.
That's bullshit.
Yep. And this was at 11:30 in the morning.
The health inspector's an idiot.
Yes. So I was so pissed off. I said the only way to eat him is right off the spindle.
Yeah.
And that's the way they want to serve it. So.
And that's not because you don't have surface area. And you don't have surface area and it's cooked on the outside because it does. No.
Yep.
No. He's wrong. They've done studies. They've smeared the little thing on there and they do the bacteria test and no.
Yep.
He's wrong.
Yep. I 100% concur, but I didn't make a stink to the guy because I didn't want,
you can't. You can't get somebody else fired or get somebody else in trouble.
So, but anyway, that's it.
Okay. So you had that for lunch.
Yes. And then It was beautiful by the lake because I was 2 miles from the lake and we were getting a lake breeze. So it was
It was
72,
cooler by the lake.
72 degrees. Yeah, it was 80, 84 here. It's still 82 in my office right now.
How
And that's
come?
with the
You got air
windows
conditioner?
open. Why would I
Yeah,
have the
air
air
conditioner.
conditioner on if the temperature's gorgeous?
Oh, 80's good for you?
Well, it's a little warm in the office because the sun was beating on it
Well, you
just
have an air
before.
conditioner. Why don't you turn the air conditioner on?
Well, because I've got a breeze now that the sun's down. It's cooling off real quickly. I'm doing okay. I do better with the heat than Jay does.
Okay.
Ever since I started losing the weight, big difference.
Okay.
So I actually was starting to get a little chilly in the shade. I had to go out and stand out in the sun for a little while, watch the guys playing
So,
soccer.
so you had Euros and chili?
Yes, exactly. So, and the sandwich was so big, I didn't even quite eat half of it. I ate a little less than half, a third. I ate a third of I ate a third of the gyros, not the sandwich, a third of the gyros. So that was what I was planning on eating when I came up here, but I left it downstairs.
Oh, you can't leave it downstairs. It's going to have bacteria on it.
Well, no, it's in my cooler with the ice in it. So it's okay.
Oh, no. It's going to have bacteria.
No,
on
I
it.
put it in the refrigerator. So we're okay.
It's going to have bacteria on it.
Yes, which is good. I need bacteria.
That's crazy. So what happened on your way home?
Oh, and then on the way home,
You banged your head twice.
I did that late after this. As I was driving, once we got past not the construction area, the Brewers game traffic, we went up to the area that was under construction, but not today. So they had everything open because of the amount of traffic going through on the weekend. The problem is, you know how when they cut chunks out of the concrete, fill the chunks in, and then they lay asphalt over the top? Okay, they have not laid the asphalt yet, but they had the road open. We're doing 60 miles an hour. All of a sudden, the road is bam, 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 bam. And I'm like, what the fuck? I slowed all the way down to 50 miles an hour, and people were just flying past me. But once we got off the road, I started noticing an issue. I was hearing kind of a whoa, 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 whoa noise from passenger side tire. And I'm like, did that thing put me out of alignment? I just had this thing aligned last month, right? Because that's what it sounded like was that. Mm-hmm. As I'm driving, it's not getting any better. I went 15 minutes more to that, and I was coming up on the place where I had to, like 5 miles from my turnoff, and I came up on a big Trailsways coach that was under the speed limit. So, and I had the cruise side at 70. Went around the coach. As I was going around the coach, I was hearing a sound rebound off the coach from my vehicle and increased the sound. Now I'm hearing it, and it's loud. Didn't hear it before because the air conditioner's blowing, the radio's blowing in the back because they're listening to music and stuff. It wasn't until that I heard it, and I said, thank God I'm getting off up here in 2 miles. As I pulled off, I turned the steering wheel to the right, and it got loud. Even the customers heard it at this point. Quick Trip was where we were going to stop for the P break, and that was right at this exit. So I exited there, got to the stoplight, turned right. You could really hear it. Turned right into the Quick Trip's parking lot. Really hear it. Turned the wheel left in order to park. Sound went away. Smooth as silk to the left.
So
but
what's
straight,
rubbing in there, right?
Well, one or two things that we can think of. Jay says the odds are the tire is loose. We don't have tools like big enough for that, right? And it's Sunday, so there's nothing freaking open. I tried to move them, if usually when they get loose, you could wiggle them a little bit.
Yeah, some lugs are loose and some are tight.
Everything felt tight. I went to the driver's side, looked at the amount of
space.
The stud, right?
Yeah.
The stud sticks out from the nut, identical on both sides. So I'm like, it can't be loose. It just can't be. So I climbed underneath the bus, took pictures for Jay, sent him the pictures. He says, I see nothing wrong. It's got to be the loose tires or
a tread separated on a tire.
No, or he said a bulb. We've had one where a tire blew a big bubble on the side of it.
Yep.
So, and no, the tire's perfectly fine. I mean, it's in great shape. But he mentioned, one of the guys there said, well, your caliper, that's what holds the brake pad, right?
Uh-huh.
He said, it sounds like your brake pad and caliper might have separated. And if it's only on one side, that's why when you turn the wheel, you hear it, and you turn the other direction, you don't hear it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow morning when they look at it.
I find it hard to believe that because the caliper and that doesn't float when you
Yeah.
turn the
Well,
wheel.
the other thing is I've had brakes stick before, and when they stick, they get hot. And I mean
Right.
hot.
Yeah, they
No,
turn
no
right
heat.
on.
I mean, they were warm like they're supposed to be,
Yeah,
but no heat. I put my hand
yeah.
right on there, no problem. So
It's
the
weird.
only thing we can think of is even though it doesn't look loose, it must be loose.
Or you had something in there, and when you turned the wheel to the left, it fell out. You didn't see it
No,
fall out.
because I had to move the vehicle from where I was at Quick Trip. I had to move it twice, and both times it was the same thing. Right was terrible, straight was terrible, left was fine.
Huh.
But I did get it. Fortunately, the place where I was at was two blocks away from where I needed to take the bus.
Okay.
So my people called a friend of theirs to come and get them. So
Nice.
they were very nice about the whole thing. They said shit happens. You did a great job. They even tipped me. So
Well, that's good.
yep. But anyway, both times that I was underneath the vehicle and I stood up because I'm in a hurry trying to figure things out to get these people home, I whacked my head on the the mirrors on
Yeah.
buses are way to fuck out there, right?
Yeah, the
Bonk,
big bars.
bonk. Oh, criminy.
That was good.
Yes.
So, what happened during the week that you didn't do the word of the week and the positivity message?
Um, let's see. I usually do that when I do this, but when I do the show board, or not the show board, when I do the editing. When I do the editing, I usually do that. And I do the editing on Wednesdays. But Susie wanted me to do something here at the house. It took me the whole freaking day to get it done. And then she came home, and by this point, I've been working outside and I'm like freaking overheated. So I sat down. I actually fell asleep. I don't ever fall asleep in the middle of the day, but
Wow.
I overdid myself and I was sore. And then on Thursday, she was home. So she wanted me to do more work. And so we worked on that all day Thursday. And then Friday, Jay was up here and we were working on buses.
Well, obviously, you didn't do a good job since your bus broke down.
Yeah, that's not the bus we were working on. Well, technically, we worked on a different part of that bus, but yes.
Yeah. Should have fixed that too.
It's just weird because he's still hurting, right?
That's for certain.
Yep. And so he works for a couple hours, then he needs an hour break. He literally comes in the great room, lays down on the floor, swings his legs to put his legs up on top of the sofa, and keeps his back flat on the floor, and he stays like that for 45 minutes.
Yep. That sucks.
Yep.
Sounds like you need a genuine positivity message, though.
Oh, you did do one. Thank you.
Yeah, I did them both.
Yeah. You said we weren't going to do one. I said, maybe
That's
he'll
not
do
what I
it
said.
anyway. Oh,
Not what I
said we could
said.
do without one.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, but why should we? So,
Right.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a genuine positivity message. And instead of Fun Guy the Entertainer, it is Steve the Robot.
'Tis the season to be chill, like ice in a glass of your favorite drink, calm and collected. No matter how things get around you, let the chaos melt away and stay cool, steady, and sharp. Chill isn't lazy, it's powerful. It's clearly confident and control. So take a breath and show your roll and let your inner ice shine.
Yay, you only made one boo, but you did that greatly.
Yeah, well, I only wrote it today.
There you go.
So this is a multiple genuine positivity message.
Yes.
Okay, talks about you
Food, right? Oh, I thought it
No,
was food.
talks about you.
With the chili.
No. Well, yeah, it could be, but you calm, cool, collected, just chill, ice. And then I don't know if you've been watching the national news on what's been going on with ICE agents and stuff like that lately.
I try to avoid it, but I see it,
You
obviously.
can't. You can't
Yeah.
avoid it. But Portland, Oregon had a huge anti-ICE rally, and there was a firebombing. they firebombed an ice RV. It was Ice Cube's concert RV. It had ice on the side of it for Ice Cube, and they firebombed it.
That sounds like a phony.
No, it's legit. That obviously the news is still going back and forth on whether they thought it was an ice vehicle or not, or they were attacking Ice Cube. Why would you attack Ice Cube? No reason to attack Ice Cube. I want to see him attack Ice T. Go after Ice T. He's known for shooting people. So, but no, it's legit. It was one of his tour buses. It wasn't his. It was the one that the crew goes on, but it was firebombed. Well, it could have caught on fire all by itself.
Okay, I just found it. The fact-checking service is saying that it was investigators revealed that there's no suspects or motive, but it was a tire fire that damaged the front of the bus.
Yeah. That's not accurate either. They don't know yet, but I just thought it was funny.
So
I still thought it was funny. And that ties in also if it's a tire fire.
Tire fire. Fire tire.
Because of you.
Yes. That's one of the reasons why I wouldn't take them the rest of the way home. I didn't want to break
a tire fire.
Yep. So
but that's funny, right?
Yeah. You could be funny all you want.
So okay.
Needle pulling thread. Needle pulling thread.
All right. I have more homework.
Oh, more homework?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm already hungry. I know it's going to be more food. Oh, yeah. Frickin' A. Jeannie, where are you? I know we were late, but you should have heard to go off. Caramel apple pie. They offered me some Swedish fish. I should have eaten them. Salted maple pecan. I'm actually reading this, and you're not even holding them right.
I know. Well, I could hold them this way.
Yep, that would have been a lot easier to read, but I read it anyway because I'm smarter than the average bar.
Which one should I try first?
The one with the pecans in it. I want to see if you're allergic to nuts.
Salted maple pecan. It's got a new thing for opening. Tear here.
Jeannie's here. Hi, Jeannie.
He is doing a great job. I don't know who he is.
Well, probably you.
You're late.
Yes, you missed the first part of the show to find out what happened, didn't you? Now you're going to have to watch the show on YouTube or on Twitch. You can actually watch the show after we're done on Twitch. Yeah, it looks like not a whole lot of stuff, just mostly ice cream.
Yep. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
That was good. Cold.
Yeah, it's ice cream, Steve. Ice cream, hence ice cold. Silly boy. Give yourself a brain freeze? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No brain freeze?
Hurts my mouth, though.
Oh.
It's pretty good. You know, this Target ice cream, that's what this is, Target ice cream.
Yep.
It's actually pretty good.
You got a cooler up there to keep it cold?
Uh-huh. All right, caramel apple pie. It was pretty good. I mean, there was enough nuts in it. Ow.
Okay. Yeah, Susie likes butter pecan. That's one of her favorite flavors.
I love butter pecan. That's what I thought maple would be good.
Okay.
Try to take it as much this time.
So which flavor is this one?
The apple pie one.
Ooh. Now, if it's Dutch apple pie, that would be even better. If it's got the crumbles in it.
It's caramel apple pie. Apple ice cream with caramel swirl and pie crust pieces.
Okay.
It's okay.
How okay is it?
I've not loved the pecan.
Okay. So is it lacking in flavor?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
got it's got like a fake apple taste to it.
Ew. We don't like fake apple.
I don't like fake any taste.
Yeah.
That's why I keep eating it. I'm trying to. I got a little.
Do you get any pieces of apple at all?
No,
Hmm.
it's like fake apple, real caramel and real pie crust, but fake apple.
That's weird because you can freeze apple when it's diced up.
So I think they could have done a better job with that one.
Okay.
And
Um,
lately, I've been finding pumpkin stuff I like.
yeah, me too. It's weird. I'm not normally big on the pumpkin. I'll
Well,
have a
I'm
piece
not
of
the
pumpkin
pumpkin
pie,
spice.
but
I'm not like it, but you saw I like the goldfish.
yep. Oh, sorry, folks.
What?
I
What?
woke
What?
up. I woke up early to make sure everything was ready because I had a wedding last night that went till 1 o'clock in the morning. So I
Ooh,
got
looks
up at
good.
early to make sure everything was ready. Yes, it looks pumpkiny. Pumpkiny? Is that a word?
Mm-hmm.
Jeannie, is pumpkiny a
Oh,
word?
oh, that was good.
I was kind of hoping Andrew would show up. He was
Oh,
so
he did,
happy
but
with the
we
found a
weren't here, but he
place.
left.
Oh,
Um, this is actually good. It actually tastes like pumpkin pie,
ooh,
which is good.
excellent. Yes, that's what it says pumpkin pie on the label. It should taste like pumpkin pie.
Well, sometimes it
You feel like a nut? Yeah, we discussed that already.
doesn't.
Okay, cool beans.
So I'd have to say there was only one Target ice cream I didn't like. You remember which one it was?
Oh, I do
It was
remember
too
what I had for
strong. It
lunch.
was the lime one, the margarita.
Okay,
It was too limey.
too limey,
It was too much lime.
bloody limeys.
It was way too much lime. It was actually good.
How can it be too
Mm.
much lime? There's no such thing as too much lime. I put
You
lime
should
in
have
my
brought your
diet
sandwich
sodas.
up and done homework and said, "Here, I'm having a."
Yeah, I was in a hurry to get up here and then I forgot stuff because we're running late. I don't like it when we're late.
We were late.
Well,
Didn't matter.
yeah.
We were late. That's it. That's all the homework. I got to put it back in the cooler.
Okay, of course, because otherwise you'll melt and then you'll have soups.
I'll have soup.
You got more?
That's all my homework.
Okay.
That's all my
Sound
homework.
like you're opening up a bag.
I'm putting it in back in the cooler.
Okay. All right. So what do we got next?
See, it's a bag cooler.
Self-service. Self-service.
Oh,
And no, even though the tower is theoretically up and running, it has not helped my self-service any. So it must not be AT&T, even though the guy said it was.
well, did you look up the SpaceX stuff?
I did not look it up. I just saw it on my feed.
Because you can get T-Mobile with that attaches to SpaceX.
Right. So it becomes a sat phone.
Yeah, as part of your regular phone. Did you look into it?
I did not. Again, I told you this is one of those weird weeks. I am hoping, with my fingers crossed, that I could have a day off next week. I just want one day off. Just one. One.
So SpaceX bought 17 billion. Billion would it be? 17 billion worth of satellite spectrum.
Okay.
So they're really pushing to make the cell phones better. But they bought the Echo Star. Do you remember Echo Star?
Yes.
They had the other satellites up there.
Right.
Well, I guess that they're in big bad debt. So Echo Star, is going down while Starlink is going up. So they gave him $17 billion.
Freaky.
Let's see what this is. Yeah. Since May, questions have swirled around EchoStar's financial health after the company failed to pay $326 million in interest on its debt. So they're going into debt to keep their company going, and they're $3.26 million in interest only
Wow.
that they borrowed. So, yeah, you can see why Starlink, SpaceX could afford to buy it.
Sure.
They're cash positive. But yeah, direct-to-device service happened in 2024. So, got to be able to.
Yeah. Oh, but what's the pricing so far? It's probably because it's new. It's probably expensive.
I don't think it's that much. I think I said what it was on the show when we did it.
Oh, that's right. And it wasn't that bad.
It was just a regular price. I think it was just an extra $5 a month or something like that.
Yeah, because it's really annoying that it doesn't work here. But how? What's the word I'm looking for?
The regular T-Mobile cost?
No, I know that one of the problems with cell phones, same thing with Wi-Fi, is you've got walls, it stops them. Or, like you go to a big box store like Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot.
Oh, $10 per month. It's $10 per month for the satellite.
Extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it works, it's probably worth it.
Well, you should get it and find out.
Yes, I will look into that.
It's called Experience, like the Experience Beyond and Go 5G Next.
Okay.
Other carriers, AT&T and Verizon, have it too for $10 a month.
Interesting.
Or you get it from T-Mobile for $10 a month. And you have what? AT&T, right?
Correct.
So it's extra $10 a month. I would go ask those questions.
I shall do that. I'm going to be right at that store on Tuesday. So
there you go. Ask
right next to
That's
it,
your homework for the show.
Oh, did I tell you about the new wings? Yes, we talked about the new wing place, right?
No. Maybe.
We have a new wing place in town called Wing Snob.
Side chicks?
Kind of like that, but no, this is they'll wear t-shirts that say snob on it. Explains that when we think we have something better than everybody else, it makes you a snob.
Okay.
I'll tell you something. We were told to check it out by one of Susie's coworkers. We went there. Unreal how good it is.
Wow, that's great.
Yep. They're not cheap though. So, because
we talked about that this show, right?
Yeah, everything's expensive.
But good. Yep. You're going to pay for it.
Yep. So the garlic Parmesan wings kicked our ass. They were so good. And the honey barbecue was also fantastic. And they had 15 flavors. Next time we go there, I'm going to try different flavors.
Very cool. Are you going to
try to do it for the show? Yes, I'm going to try to do it for the show.
Okay. I just got logged out. There we go.
Oh,
I didn't do it. It logs me out on Sundays all the time. It drives me crazy.
Sunday, sun. Oh no, that's Sunday. You was dirty drag trip.
All right. You were in Milwaukee today, right?
Correct.
About a Brewers game?
Yeah, Glendale.
So you were lucky you didn't get attacked by the robots.
The robots were attacking in Milwaukee?
Well, they actually killed some guy at the Palermo Pizza Factory.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, wrong button. Damn it. It was the... Oh, well, it's not open. There we go. So, Wisconsin pizza factory worker crushed to death by a robotic machine.
Ruh-roh.
Palermo's family brands. So,
Skynet already?
It's getting there. They could change batteries out. Now they're killing people. They've got the taste for blood. We got to be careful now.
Well, you don't have to worry.
But
You're a robot.
I could come kill you. Check this out, though. This is Palermo's, right?
Yes.
So 1954, it's kind of a cool place, right? They had their own pizza place. Then
Right.
they made the pizzas, right? Rising crust pizzas, Palermo's. But that's the building. That's the front of the building, and there's like a factory behind it. It's kind of
Correct.
Cool. It's just like it's pretty cool, but it's in Milwaukee.
Yep. I've been past it already.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But
Yep.
Palermo's, right? Palermo's. They do the Screaming Sicilian pizza.
Yes, they do.
I didn't know that. That's supposed to be really good pizza. I didn't like the one we bought
Yeah.
for frozen pizza, but it's supposed to be good. It gets good ratings.
Yeah. I don't buy frozen pizza ever.
Pimo's Pizza Club, Urban Pie. But check this out. Connie's Pizza. They're frozen. They're Connie's. They acquired Connie's
Yep.
in 2017. I liked Connie's frozen pizza. You never do frozen pizza?
No. Do not like frozen pizza.
Really?
There's too many good pizza places to even consider making a frozen pizza at home. That's just dumb.
Yeah. Well, not here. Maybe by you.
Yeah.
You know,
Are you ready for this? We have 9 pizza places in Delavan alone. 9.
That's crazy. So you have
Yep.
none? No. 9 in German. No.
9.
Look,
9.
Connie's deep dish pizza. That's cool. Urban Pie. Look at that. I didn't know they were Connie's or Screaming Sicilian.
I do remember I was at an event where they had frozen pizzas, and it was the one with the rising crust. You had to thaw it out before you could not cook it frozen. You could buy it frozen. You had to thaw it out, and then it would rise. Then you would cook it. And there was nothing else there to eat, and I ate it. And for frozen pizza, I said, "Okay, this is decent. It's still not as good as a fresh pizza."
I made pizza today, and guess where I got the pizza crust from?
The internet.
Trader Joe's.
Oh,
They actually have a really good pizza crust.
pizza.
It's a dough. It's not frozen. It's refrigerated.
Right.
You take it out of the bag and you let it sit for like 30 minutes, and then you roll it out. It's actually really good. So if you're not making your pizza dough from scratch.
Right. Is it Italian pizza or is it French pizza?
Italian.
Okay. See, French pizza is the good stuff. Almost nobody does it because it costs more, but it's really good.
What's the difference?
If you taste it, you could eat. You could tell. I should actually get the other recipe back out and see what the difference is. But there's no doubt about it. French bread pizza is better than Italian bread pizza. Especially
I like
as
crust. I don't like bread.
Yeah. Well, this is pan style pizzas. The pan style pizza. Yeah, we had that whole discussion. That's why I looked into doing the food truck. But when I found out that they're harder on a food truck than they are on a freaking restaurant, like, I don't want to deal with this shit. I'm retired. I just want to do this a couple days a week just for fun and making money.
You want to do only pans?
Yeah, remember we were looking at that. But yeah, I talked to a couple of different places, and they said the only reason they're doing it is they already have restaurants too, so they're able to link everything together with the actual restaurant, and it makes things easier.
It's main difference between Italian and French pizza. Italian focuses on minimal, high quality ingredients like tomato, mozzarella, basil. French pizza exemplifies the Passadere. Often features a richer, more complex flavors with focus on thick, breadier crust.
Correct.
Topped with caramelized. So you just like the bread.
Well,
you could make this thicker.
Well, I realize that. Oh, look, we got another one of those people.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah.
They're not really followers. So.
Nope, they're bots.
They're my brethren.
Yep. So you should tell them to work for us for free.
Yeah, work for us for free. All righty. What do we have left here? Let's get rid of all the rest of the subjects. Should we go right to our word of the week?
No, we did the Skynet thing, right?
No.
All right, let's do the Skynet thing.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we'll do it. We should do that. Then the word of the week.
Okay, get rid of that one. All right, so Skynet.
We
talked
talked
about the
about
robots
it.
taking over, right?
Right. Yep, I brought that up.
So, and I talked about them being able to switch their own batteries out.
Yep.
So, trying to get it to play the commercial here.
Commercial.
Come on, where is it? Zoom, skip, zoom.
Yeah, we have a restaurant called JoJo's. Their pan style pizza, their regular pizza is good too, but pan style pizza is kick ass. And their lasagna is unreal. Hey, I've seen this guy before.
So, like, they make this seem like this is a big deal. But yeah, he's got 2 batteries. So he can switch it out.
Right. He has to leave one in to keep operating.
Yeah.
And he
So
replaces
we have to
the
have
one.
a kill switch to be able to short out we got to be able to push a button and have the battery disintegrate or blow up or something.
Yeah.
So he switches to another battery. Haha, I took this one out. Too bad I blew that one up too. Haha.
There you go.
Yeah, like that's not that big a deal because he's got another battery. So
Right.
the ad is first humanoid robot capable of autonomous battery swapping.
Yes.
So he can do it by himself, but my battery's running low. It's writing a code. Write a code. When the battery gets to this level, go over here, do it, switch to the other battery, take this battery out, put that battery in. They make it sound like it's a big deal.
You know what they need to do is all these young people going into the engineering fields and R&D and stuff like this, they should be forced to watch all of the original movies plus the Mike Myers show. What the hell is it? Which theoretically has a season 4 coming out now. Seth Meyers, right? Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers.
Is it Seth Meyers?
Well, there is a Seth Meyers.
He's a comedian. He's a funny guy,
he's
but
a short guy.
He's got these. Originally, everybody thought it was a spinoff of Star Trek.
No, you're not thinking of Seth Meyers. You're thinking of Family Guy, and you're thinking of oh man, you took me down such a bad path there. Seth MacFarlane is who you're
MacFarlane,
thinking.
that's it. Yes.
And you're thinking of the Orville.
Correct. There's an episode,
you ran me down a wrong road there.
But that's what happens to my head because I can't get it to come into focus. So I talk, and then
why
a minute later, ding, 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 ding.
Why did I have to watch?
There was the whole episode, whole series, or not the whole series, one whole season was Isaac. They find out that all the robots are trying to take over the whole.
Oh,
universe.
Okay. So watch that season. Okay.
Yeah. So between.
What about the Borg? What about the Borg from the original Star Trek Next Generation? What about the Cylons?
Yes.
Buck Rogers.
Yeah. But
what?
It's a little bit different, but it's similar. But yes, right. They should be forced to watch all that.
Wait. The robots want to destroy all the humans. What's different?
Right. Okay. We'll just go with that. There was the storyline of how they got
destroy humans.
Right.
What about iRobot, the Will Smith movie?
Well, again, yes, we mentioned it last time, but
I'm going to protect you from yourself.
Right. See?
And then there's another movie where the robot becomes.
There's a lot of them. There's really a lot of them. Yeah.
And that's what we're actually building ourselves towards.
Exactly. It's like, you watch this stuff and you don't think of, oh, yeah, but we're smarter than the robots. Dude, you're an idiot.
Exactly.
Because when robots are allowed to learn, they have more capacity for learning and keeping that memory. It's like me. I have all this crap up in my head. Calling upon it at the spur of a moment is not working for me. But robots, it's just like that. It's right there.
That's what I do.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Yep. Okay, and sometimes you do, which is weird for a robot.
Ready for the word of the week?
Sure. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's word of the week time. You know why? Because I couldn't do it. Steve did.
Word of the week is 6-7.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay, now
I
you
know
do
what
it.
that means. I know what that means.
You do it. You say so. You say it.
6-7.
No, that's not how. No, watch. 6-7. Okay, now do it.
6-7.
There you go. That's how you do it.
That was actually on a TV show.
It's super popular right now.
It is. The people are like, I
Okay.
don't get it.
So what does it mean?
Basically nothing.
That is exactly what it means. It's nothing. Hey, Scott, what time is it?
I don't know.
Okay, ask me the question.
Oh, hey, Scott, what time is it?
6-7.
6-7, yeah.
Ask me my name.
Hey, what's your name?
6-7.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a silly, stupid thing to say.
Yes.
It does have a traceable origin, though.
That's the theory.
No. This is a traceable, not even a theory. It's a traceable origin. It does mean on the context or whatever, and you can go spiritual and numerology and all that crap. But the spiritual numerology meaning is an angel number 6-7 is a powerful blend of 6, which symbolizes family responsibility and nurturing, and 7, which represents spiritual growth. So together, it encourages balance in your life.
Ah.
Right? But that's numerology, and that's bullshit, and that's not what the kids are using it for. The viral TikTok slang became a meme thanks to the song "Doot Doot" by Skrilla.
Right.
Where he talks about 6-7. Now he's from Chicago, and that's probably where he was like born, referencing to his area where he grew up. But it really became popular when a basketball player who is 6'7" took it, put it in a meme, and says like, yeah, he moves like he's 6'1". So he's 6'7".
There
right?
you go.
But the whole point is you got to do it 6'7", like that.
Right.
So it's and the kids love it because it's just fun to say, and they're kids.
That's right. Which is awesome for them to be able to have an imagination and follow along with everybody else.
6-7 on a receipt, or hearing it in a song, or feeling it's a vibe in your life, it just might be nudging you towards balance, or just making you smile.
Okay.
So I went to the numerology thing though, and I put in Scott Thomas and Steve Allen. And you know, if you do numerology on those two names, the value equates down to 9.
Okay.
So we're both
9?
9s. No, 9, just 9.
Okay. We're 9s.
But yeah, so we don't relate to 6-7 at all. Maybe if we had 6-7, we'd be a little bit. I mean, since we're both 9, we're that's why we get along, believe it or not, according to numerology.
Okay.
In case you were wondering. Don't know if you were wondering or not.
Steve, I was wondering.
Well, in that case, I just want to say 6-7.
If you feel our show's not a bad decision, I can't make it work. Your turn.
I couldn't hear you. Oh, you just quit. You just bailed. All right. Well, then in that case, I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show. 6-7.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Crazy, but you still amaze me.